Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon, and this is our playthrough of Against the Storm. Now, we left off last time. We had finished our first solo settlement, and so we need to go and place our second. Now, we have a couple of spots we can choose. I'm quite liking this one, because although I know it goes down, it still goes left far enough, and then it does give us a straight shoot to the Bronze Seal, and it's going to take us that many settlements, so to say, to get there anyway. So I'm thinking this is where we go. So we end up with this horrible thing going on. And let's fertile soil average amount. We will end up getting a royal resupply. It allows you to choose one of 3 prizes: 5 seal fragments, 2 fields of additional embarkation range, or 4 reserve embarkation points. There you go. We do get a bit of a bonus. I think I'm going to go Pioneer again. I think we can go ahead and do that. Conditions. An abundant yet crucial resource. Slimy tough fibers fished from murky waters used for crafting. Vegetables and salt. Interesting. Natural resources. We have berries, insects, fish, roots, clay, reed, algae, scales, and coal. As you can see, we have an average amount of fertile soil, so we should have some. Just not entirely sure quite how much. Severity is taxing. This is probably due to the fact that we have something strange is trapped beneath the ground. Gain twice hostility each year, but every time a villager leaves or dies, it increases by 15. After using bait 150 times in your fishing huts, you will unlock the ability to sacrifice algae in the ancient hearth to reduce hostility. Your settlement begins on the coast of this strange land near an ancient Strider port. You did send out expeditions in search of blueprints and treasure. However, you will receive fewer blueprints from reputation. So there you go, and I can either choose to go full humans with a group of 2 random villagers, or I can get 3 lizards and 3 beavers, which is I think what I'm going to go for. One of the most important things at the beginning is wood, and obviously we do want a lizard to tend to the fire. So that's what I think I'm going to go for. And then for our starting resources, let's go and grab some roots. I'm going to grab some more people. And so then let's go and grab the eggs. Okay, so we're going down to bog water. And let's embark. Okay, so these are our additional effects. We have... The clearings were buzzed with sounds of crickets. Gain 30 insects for each discovered glade. That's quite nice. The patient grows 70% slower during drizzle season. The queen seems to be preoccupied with more pressing matters. And then for these, we have good old looming darkness. Discovering a glade during the storm will decrease global resolve by -10 for 3 minutes. So don't discover glades during the storm. You want to... Doesn't matter which way around you discover them. Sorry, you don't get any bonuses for discovering them any way, I should say. The dark skies above the settlement awaken a primal fear in all villagers. During the storm, all species resolve drops 100% faster. And missing even a single meal in this harsh climate can be deadly. If villagers don't have anything to eat during a break, they will gain 2 stacks of the hunger effect. That happens at 1, 2, and 3 hostility, as you can see from up there. And so there you go. Here's our Strider port, and we can either give them roots or algae. Or in fact, I think you need to give them both, actually. We unfortunately don't have any fish either. Our reward: these waters hold many secrets. The more supplies you provide, the longer the Strider will search, and the better your chance of finding higher rarity treasure chests. Resource acquisition, city buildings, food production, or industry. So there you go, and as you can see, we get only 5 from reputation. I do, however, need to choose some starting blueprints. Although, hang on, let's deselect the Strider. We start with a smidgen of clay. Some berries. And that, I think, is it to begin with. And our trees can also give algae, broccoli, and salt. We have danger here, danger here, danger up there. We've got a little bit of okay there and a little bit of okay here. Okay then, so let us start by placing our woodcutters camp, and yeah, just generally start cutting. Next clearance in 4 minutes, and then we want to, I think, no, it's not a harvester, it's not, sorry, it's not a trapper, it's a forager. Nope, herbalist. And so we also do have 1 human came along. We actually went up to 4 beavers and 6 lizards. We of course do have a lizard here. Very nice, very nice. Let us, oh, of course we can get paved roads. Take stone though. So let's for now just go with paths. That will do for now. Okay, and if we just get 30 insects for each discovered glade. So that will start to get us some berries. That will start to get us some wood. And we'll go over to here, just quickly look at our available resources. Of course, you guys, you're not going to get anything from them. Please don't eat them, as it's just a waste compared to people who can go and get actual resources. Now, in terms of all of this, I'm going to say don't eat roots. And don't eat fish, I think. That will help us with our strider. Fish and roots. No, yeah, let's keep on roots. So fish and roots. All we have to do is find a source of fish and we'll be golden. Okay, and so we can't see our orders yet, but let's see what we can get. We can get leather worker, which does get us some boots, although we wouldn't have any leather to be able to get that from. A carpenter, which gets us planks, which is very nice. And a brickyard, which gets us bricks, which is also very nice. Gets us bricks on level 3, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to go and pick that one. And then... Ooh, well, this is kind of a tough choice. I don't know how much I really want either of these, to be honest. Biscuits, pie, and pottery. We need flour to ever get biscuits and pie. And to get flour, we need grain. We don't particularly have that either. We'll go and get a rain mill, I suppose, for now. Smelter cellar and stamping mill. Oh, that would have gotten us our flour as well, but never mind. Copper bars and training gear in great abundance. Also pies in a poor version. Or we can get wine, pickled goods, and packs of provisions. I'm going to go and leave that for now. We'll see what orders we eventually get once we get started. Go ahead and fill this full of beavers. Go ahead, and this one doesn't matter, so I'm going to do lizards for now, so I have some spare people. And yes, we've also gotten a brickyard and a rain mill. We also need to go and grab a stonecutter's camp. Again, it doesn't matter who goes in this. We'll call it a pair of lizards. I got one of each left available. We need some wood. We'll get some of that soon enough. Woodcutter song. It's off the work we go. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. Specializing in a particular branch of commerce can bring a lot of profit. Packs of trade goods are worth 25% more when sold through trade routes or directly to traders. We're going to go for this one. every 20 trees. This fire kids are very adept at ancient rites, plus 1 to global resolve. So then yes, for every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. Of course, especially when we get... We'll definitely get a second one eventually. So when we get that, things will be looking very good. Objective. Keep human resolve above 20 for 30 seconds. Have at least 8 villagers with basic housing needs fulfilled for 20 seconds. And deliver 20 wood. That won't be hard. This gets us 2 humans, a box of grain and some parts. Gets a box of planks, a basket of fish, and 3 random villagers. Let's happily go and pick that. Complete any 2 glade events. Crops packaged for delivery using... Let's complete 2 glade events. That shouldn't be difficult. It doesn't have to be bad glade events. Highly concentrated blue storm rainwater used to power rain engines in industrial orientated buildings. Deliver 35 storm water. And increases rainwater condensation. Gets us some pipes and some villagers. We come back to this one, but it's now up to 22. Happily pick this one. 35 stormwater is not difficult. I have 3 people not working. Go build some more paths. Got a couple of people standing around doing nothing. Continue to slightly increase the speed of my gatherers. There you go. Get some of the houses built now as well. And once we've seen... Got 1 tree I want you to cut. Come on, come cut this 1 tree. Preferably before this hits top mark, which you hopefully should do. You got a minute to get it down. Okay, come on, 55 seconds. Chop down that tree. Okay, that hasn't put me through to the glade. So I can avoid glades for a second. Because I don't want to risk getting one in a storm. That's not going to be good. Although I suppose that's if we've got hostility at level 1. So in fact, no, let's not worry. It's just fat old trees. Beautiful. We've got a couple of houses up and running. Gonna stick you in there. Okay, that shouldn't have stopped you gathering, but never mind. Okay, it's luckily that's not a storm anyway. The storm's obviously phase 3. I should know that by now, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't. Okay, when that's been taken down. I'm getting some algae, slimy tough fibers, fish from murky waters used for crafting. Select group blueprint. We're gonna go farming. Can't quite start the expedition. Treasure expedition. Blueprint expeditions give you a blueprint and a treasure chest, while treasure expeditions offer only a treasure chest, but with a higher chance of getting higher rarity ones. Okay, let's up the speed a little bit. How we haven't quite gone through here, I don't know. Oh, hey. We've got some more dewberry bushes, some roots, a little bit of fertile soil, fantastic, and a small encampment. We're going to go and give you some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Welcome, new people. Okay, and what food are we? Yeah, we are collecting berries. That should be going up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I would love to be able to get a grain farm. Maybe we'll be able to get that with this guy. We need to get some fish, though. Although, no, in fact, we can get some algae. That expedition. Oh, we need to assign a worker. Go ahead and do that. Cool. It's got 2 more workers. No gathering nodes. There was nothing in there, so you can be deactivated. And let's simply come and stick you out of the way. Go and build housing for 6 more. Make that 8 more. Okay, we're about to come into a storm, but we're not close to finding any glades, so that's not a problem. Carry on grabbing those berries, and we'll grab these berries. Yeah, we need to get some more food production, and might see what we come back with, to be honest. Once we've built these houses, we'll be able to fulfill this order. 1 out of 2 glade events complete, and 35 storm water industry. Nope, not industry. Not rain mill. Rain collector. Oh, we don't have any. Let's deactivate that a second. We don't have any planks, so we need to grab some of those first. We didn't get. We went brickyard. So we're gonna have to go crude workstation for now. Let's just make some planks. And let's have a pair of you in there once that's up and running. Oh, that's actually outside the range of our fire. And then we're also going to go and let's have a beautiful little... Oh, no, wait, no, not a flower bed. That's quite small. Wow, there's a interesting looking flower bed. That'll get built when we have the resources. Low on fuel. Then maybe we ought to be getting ourselves another woodcutter's camp. Move you one to the side. Then let's go and grab another woodcutter's camp. Let's wait for him to finish. He'll be replaced. Yeah, we only have 4 beavers, unfortunately, so. Gonna replace this guy with a lizard. Lizard in there for now. Oh, we have Protected trade. The forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans pour into settlement. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. But complex food needs grant 1 less resolve point. Global production speed is 33% faster, but traders will arrive 50% slower. Let us grab the beaver. And let's put him to work straight away, gathering wood, because we are getting low on fuel already. Homestead, an uncommon sunken treasure. Uses a large area of nearby farm fields to grow grain. Oh my days. Rewards 25 salt, 5 packs of trade goods, and 2 advanced press. +2 to scroll production. Gain an additional scroll every yield from gathering, farming, fishing, or production. Very nice. Okay. We've only got 8 of those. We've got plenty of those. Let's always give you some berries instead. Start expedition. That's been built, so that should have been... Hasn't been upgraded, though. That's interesting. At least 4 comfort decorations. Oh, this is aesthetic decoration, that's why. It's park I want. That's a comfort decoration. Go and chuck that down in the corner. Oh, not good. Not really what I wanted. Dewberry bush, reed field, worm tongue nest, coal vein. That's actually very nice. Fertile soil, medium abandoned cache, tinkerer, forgotten temple of the sun. It would be this. The temple demands offering to destroy all trade goods in the warehouse, packs of goods, amber, ancient tablets, etc. We can excavate it for 0.75, or we can praise the sun for 3 chests of ancient tablets, 10 packs of luxury goods, 30 crates of stone. However, to do that, we have... Oh, wait, we can do this. Packs of trade goods, which will in essence be swapping for 10 luxury goods. Let's go and do that. Assign workers. Very much used to. Praise the sun. Investigate. Let's get that done, please. And I'm going to take you on to... Although I don't think you can quite reach them anyway, but avoid glades, please. And then we have... Objective. Have at least 16 villagers with the basic housing need fulfilled for 20 seconds. That gets me fish, parts, and villagers. Happily go and pick that. A common source obtained from fishing hut. Human house. Building specially designed for humans must be built near a hearth. Hang on, what do I need to do? Fills a need for human housing and accommodate 2 inhabitants. So have 6 people housed in houses, I guess, and fill your village need for eating. Or have 6 houses. I'm really not sure. It just tells me what a human house is and doesn't actually tell me what one can do. Oh, I need to get 40 fish, and my rewards will be +3 to humans resolve compared to increase of global food production speed 20%, 5 more humans, 30 boots, 4 parts, crate of vegetables. We're going to try for this. And so you're currently on your expedition, I think, or you're having your goods delivered, I think, maybe. Did we... No, not really. Wasn't really anything discovered. What we can, however, go and do is a homestead. We need bricks and cloth. You require some wood. That's fine. You actually require some people to build it more to the point, because we have no free workers right now. I'm going to go and take you off, in fact. It gives me 1 free worker. You only got 1 person there, that's fine. This will be my second Glade event complete. What we have to do is now actually praise that sun, and we should. 15 out of 16 need for basic housing fulfilled. I don't have any homeless workers, so I need to get another person first. Let's go and move you to here, actually. And I'm going to click for you to avoid glades for now as well. But definitely keep chopping down those trees. You avoid glades as well. And I very much want to build myself a homestead. Go ahead and do that. We definitely need a brickyard. And we're going to have to make some fabric from... Oh, wow. That is a huge area. I mean, that's absolutely massive. We can almost get everything. I mean, if we go one up, we missed that. It goes yellow, I think, because of that. So I could go up a little bit more, gain 2, but I lose 3. There's not much point. So yeah, that is 100% where I want this to go. No, it has to go there. And that will take bricks and fabric as well. Let's have you start to make some fabric. Make it out of algae. As well as making planks. We have fulfilled a couple of missions. We get 6 more people. Beautiful. Along with a whole bunch of planks, a whole bunch of fish. I should have taken the fish one, because then with that and with this basket of fish, I'd have definitely had 40 fish. And so that's a whole bunch more people. Let's go to the housing. Let's go and build myself another shelter. Let's have... have you step into there. Let's have you both move down to there. Let's have you step into there. We do have 6 homeless people, so I need to go and grab a bit more shelter. I've just chucked 1 in there. And move you across a little bit. And for now, let's just go and chuck 1 in there. In fact, I step you across. Oh, I can't move this building. Fair enough. And let's keep things moving. Now, have we finished praying? Yes, we have. We are, however, low on fuel. Let's go and choose. I got 3 blueprints I can choose. Copper bars, training gear, better bricks. No, don't need better bricks. Wine, pickled goods, and better packs of provision. Copper bars, pies, and training gear. Let's go pickled goods. Uses nearby farm fields to grow vegetables and grain. Don't need you anymore. Fishing hut, trapper's camp. Large and giant gathering nodes in addition to small ones. I'm going to go for the fishing hut, I think. Brewery, carpenter, and cookhouse. This does improve our planks. That allows us to get tools and luxury goods. This allows us to get skewers, biscuits, and porridge. And this allows us to get ale porridge and improves our pack of crops. I think I'm going to go for the cookhouse. I would love improved planks, but we'll go for the cookhouse for now, I think. It's a shame that the Ocean's Resolve doesn't go down. High on hostility. Okay, that's gone up pretty quick. That's because that's going by -10. Lumen Darkness has gone up quite a lot, hasn't it? Let us... we don't really have any fuel to burn to help with that, unfortunately. And I could cut down by 36 from taking out woodcutters, but that's not really going to help me much, I don't think. Wow, it's just high. This is... Future Resolve is going to be -1. We need to improve Lizard's Resolve, and we need to improve it now. This is going to go down to 5. This is going to go down to 13. Yeah, that will help lizards, but not help the wall. I always want to call them dwarfs. They're beavers. So what can we do? What can we do? What I need is a tavern. That helps increase global resolve beautifully. Stack of this effect added for each hostility level -4. So if I can drop my hostility level, I can get that to go down. Plus, of course, then the -2 from the hostility level anyway. We are also low on fuel, so I can't really get rid of my woodcutters. What can I do? What can I do? How many planks do I have? 29. Okay, let's not create planks for a second. Let's just create some fabric. And... what can I go and grab to, in essence, instantaneously help you're getting porridge, no wonder you're so happy. What can I do to instantaneously help? What's the point? Are you back yet? 156. No, you're not. What can I do to help out here? I mean, that I can get to go up by another 1 by finishing off the housing, but that still only puts me on a 0. Cookhouse almost gets me what I need, but I need some bricks. Get brick house built. As I do believe we have clay. Yes, we do. Can I hold on long enough to actually get that done? I mean, I'm thinking not really. Then that would involve me getting a cellar and some pickled goods. But then what do you even need to make pickled goods? That's a question. pickled goods. We can make them out of pretty much any food stuff and pottery. With that being the case, you would be looking to make some pottery. That then takes wood, however, which again is not particularly good. Don't really need my fuel stocks going down any faster. That would, however, allow me to make some pickled goods. Berries for now, and let's just be making pickled goods. You two, and then how to drop off. Okay, we're grabbing the rewards from them. Berries, pigment, vessels of incense. Yeah, it's not really... You're actually not needed, so you can come up and... But yeah, let's get both of you guys on this. Forget. Yep, that's been finished. Yeah, they're not going to last the storm. That going up, though, that has gone up to at least a 0. We are... We have to drop off 58, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Small health will cost me some more bricks. I mean, that would get me an extra 30 taken off. Then I would have to just drop 28, which is doable. Keep it going at normal speed. Okay, you guys start making me some bricks. Investigate. Right, so we've got the fabric there. Back some perks. Okay, the lizards, it's gonna go down to a 3. Actually, we've got a +5 here from being comfortable, sacred pyre, inspiring work, and encampment level 1. Resolve was increased by 3 for 120 seconds due to recently felled trees. Oh, nice. Global resolve was increased by 1. Lizard fire keeps very adept. Global resolve was increased by 1. I will not go and complain. Yep, that goes up very nicely, and like, yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. I don't think I've just gone and cut through to another thing, have I? No, because I think I've got them both ticked to avoid glades for now. Yes, they will both avoid glades. Okay, fantastic. Well, that's all going to start going back up again. You are solely focusing on making us some pickled goods. I'm not sure. Yep, no. That's all right. The beavers will get a bonus from that as well, which is fantastic. They were both my lowest 2. And what have we got here? 3 clay per minute. Farmers show food. Farmers have 75% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. Let's get 3 clay per minute. We got a lovely rare sunken treasure. Let's claim rewards. 10 builders pack. Any builder can carry 10 additional items. 30 sea marrow and 8 pack of building materials. How many berries do I have? I have 28. I can select the blueprint. Fantastic. Let's... go industry, start expedition. Alright, so we should be starting to make, yes, lovely amounts of pickled goods. So that'll put a lovely boost on these two. We need to keep gathering some stormwater. And okay, our next one, and what's the point? Let's go and deliver this one. Get 2 more people. And we need human houses and need for biscuits being fulfilled. Now. Can start our beautiful biscuit chain. That's not a problem. Go ahead and stick another house up there. Ah, we've got some marrow. That's fantastic. That'll help us with our fuel problem a little bit. I do have a lizard in here, don't I? Let's get rid of that lizard. Surely I can. Tinkerer, Glade Event, Ruin. Building destroyed by the storm can rebuild or salvage. Tools, training gear, and pottery all on level 2. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that once we... I'll have to get some bricks from somewhere. Do we have... Oh no, we've already got 5 beavers, so I definitely can't go and replace the ones we've got in a corner, so to say. Newcomers are waiting. Let's get some more beavers if we can. Yep, I'll take 2. On that, then, let's go and place in for a beaver. We're going to get punished for having woodcutters. We may as well have good woodcutters. More to the point, we are now on level 2 forest disappointment. That is disgusting. We need to chop down some trees. We need to chop down some trees very, very quickly. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to leave it there. We're just going to have a quick look around to see what we've got going on very quickly. We're making some pickle. We're making some pottery and some bricks from here. Some crystallized dew. I'm not quite sure what we can be using that for. We are making some fabric in the crude workshop. We should probably look to... Oh, wait, we didn't manage to get our plank building. Plank producing building. Let's go ahead and over in this back corner here, we will chuck down a trader. And then the next thing I want to go and build is our homestead. We're going to go and put this in here. And then I want you to plant... I don't need plant fiber, actually, because plant fiber is used for crafting. Can you see? I'm thinking no. Consumption? No. Trends? No. If I was to put in... I mean, no, it doesn't quite work. It'd be good if you could maybe search plant fiber and then... ingredient. Oh, you can. There you go, plant fiber. Currently used in a crude workstation. It can also be used in a rain mill to make scrolls. I can also use wood or leather, but I'm not going to be making scrolls for now, so that's fine. So no, we don't need to worry about getting plant fiber. So let's focus solely on grain. Planting and harvesting, 30-30. It's the same for everything. And so then at the same time, we'll then go and throw down our farm fields. We will doubly at the same time say, you guys, I need you to clear this. We will move you ever so slightly. Be just there, because obviously then these guys need to come around. You, garden, decoration, need to be moved. You can just come and sit down here for now, because then these guys get a path coming up here, and we will finish building that path all the way through. And then we'll build that path just there as well. Okay, beautifully done. So that's what I want to do. You guys need to help chop down all of that to get these guys a path going through. That'll mean we'll start to be able to get some grain. We need a whole bunch more humans to be working that way. And a whole bunch more humans in general. Because then the next thing we want to go and do is get a rain mill for flour. And then after that, we can get a cookhouse, which I think will help us. We can get porridge in general anyway. We'll be able to get biscuits. Skewers might be a little bit harder. But we'll see what we can do. Yes, that's how it's currently looking. And that will allow us, as I said, to get biscuits, skewers, etc., etc., etc. Reputation threshold is 30. Reputation threshold is also 30. When I start to hopefully grab these guys some biscuits, that will hopefully very nicely be improved. This place can grab us, what did we say? Tools, training gear, and pottery. Level 2 pottery, what's this? This is level 2 pottery, so doesn't really make too much of a difference. And then small trappers camp, harvesters camp, and a mine. So in fact as well, I'm going to go and right, let's grab small warehouse, which is going to sit off here. Paved road, which is going to sit in there. We will cut that through. This is getting rebuilt. And then I very much want to go and grab a mine. Come and sit on here. Coal, 90 out of 90. And coal, copper, or salt veins can produce coal, copper, or salt ore. I assume I can only get 90 pieces of coal from it, but I'm not 100% sure. And oh, beavers are the winners. We'll also chuck down a lizard for now, but we need to get more beavers. We need to get more humans. Lizards, we're not too fussed on at the moment. We've got a couple in here, which I can take out. They're going to be done soon enough. Although we've got some more berries here, to be honest. Although, no, you can't go and get it. It's too big of a thing. We could go and get some more insects here. Yeah, no, we're going along. Okay, so we're going to start looking at more resolve stuff here. Like I said, Pickle's going to be coming in very shortly. Let's double check. I haven't taken off anything that people actually get resolve from. No, I have not, so that is fantastic. Porridge has run out, however. That is just terrible. Yeah, we don't want facts of visions. We don't want wine yet. Tavern, Holy House, Forum, and Guild House. I'm pretty sure we can't get any of those. Let's turn back on planks. Let's put another lizard back in there. It's I can't justify turning on planks for that. I just can't do it, folks. It costs too much. It's going to take us out 5. That's not going to take us out any. That's not going to take us out any. That's going to take us out 2. Yeah, we're okay for planks for now. We'll be okay. Okay, so, yep, we're going to go and leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Things are looking okay. We had a little bit of a scare at the beginning. And we're actually due to get a little bit of a scare once this hits the storm phase. Because on level 2, that will go and hit us with a minus 14. So, yeah. And this is turning off in 12 seconds. Although I feel like it's been turning off in 12 seconds for quite a while. But I'm not going to go and complain at that. So no, I do need to decrease resolve. I don't know why it's shooting up so much. I guess the number of villagers is not helping. And so yes, we just need more... more hostility decreasing buildings and such. And so with that, my last act, let's go and get us a small hearth where we should be good for that as well. I'm going to go and build it up here. I'm going to tuck that right in this corner. We're going to go and put that all the way up there. That will get us at least another minus 30. So hey ho, there is that. And if I can go and get it upgraded. Last level reached. More can be unlocked in the smoldering city. Yes, we are still stuck at level 1. Global resolve is increased by 1, and the ancient house resistance to corruption is increased by 150. I'd assume that would stack as well. So hopefully I can reduce this by a level and get that up another 1. Anyway, as I said though, that is the end of the episode. I will actually shut up now and move along as opposed to continuing playing for the next 3 hours. And so until we see you again next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all come back to see us finish this beautiful settlement, which is coming along just fantastically. And until we do see you again, as per always, we hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.